What up? Coming to you live, homeless from Hawaii. So at my Airbnb last night, the AC didn't work. I contacted the owner, and oddly enough, he was like, hey, I'll just give you a free refund. He wasn't trying to replace the AC unit, put me in a different one of his units. He was just like, hey, I'll give you a full refund. So I'm currently homeless. I have nowhere to stay, but I got a Marigino. And I got a really cool guy named Slater who owns a Stepwgn I showed you guys in the last video. That's also a camper. So if you see where I'm going right now, I'm about to get some food from one of my favorite restaurants in Hawaii. Here's a look at the menu. I think I'm gonna grab this. It looks like chicken katsu, rice, corn, chili, and teriyaki beef. Easily one of my favorite places.
What are you doing?
Putting the plate that belongs on Kong. David, also, if you're watching this, we see a lot of Land Cruisers at the port, and he's always like, oh, there's Kong, and it's disrespectful.
It is.
Like, this is a one of one. There's one over there. Not every Land Cruiser looks like this. So I want people to know this is a real one of one. Let's put this glow plate on.
Look at these tires.
I saw you listed it for sale too.
Next week, the guy from Fast and Furious will be in this.
Light show. What up? So your favorite Honda fanboy is doing the ultimate Honda thing today. I am going to sleep in the Stepwgn. So let me show you guys my new car. It's a 1998 Stepwgn. It's got the Stepwgn floor mats. I'm not sure if I'm going to sleep back here or on the Poptop. I feel like I just have to sleep in the Poptop because I have a couple of different options. I could technically sleep in the El Grande, but you know, it's not a camper. I think it's more spacious than the Stepwgn, but I'm not sure if these fold down completely flat like a bed. I know the Stepwgn does for sure. And then the best choice, honestly, but again, not as exciting, the Hiace. So this one is by far the biggest car. I would 100% have the most room. It has curtains all around. I could have a glass roof. I can sleep back here very peacefully. But again, it's just not a camper. And you guys already know, my favorite K-truck is an Acti. My favorite van is a Street. So how could I not complete the Honda fanboy in me and sleep in the Stepwgn? So I'm gonna grab the keys. I'm gonna load all my belongings back here. I definitely have to watch some YouTube videos to find out exactly how to lay these all flat. But I did learn how to pop this up, which is kind of all that matters because I'm sleeping up there. So the goal is to maximize our space. I'm going to be alone, so I don't think I'm going to really use this passenger seat at all. So I'm going to put my shoes here. I'm going to put my luggage here. If I need to eat or edit on my laptop, I'll just do it back here. All right, so we're inside the Stepwgn now. While I still have some sunlight, I wanted to show you guys how this opens. So here's how it looks on the outside. I think this is the most baller way to sleep. I think it's also very obvious, and as a city boy, I don't know, I don't like the fact that someone might know that I'm sleeping up here, so I guess I have to suck it up. Worst case scenario, I can't just sleep back here, but I like the fact that this can unzip and I can get some fresh air. Now let me show you guys what it looks like in here. I would say it's about the size of like a twin size bed. 2 people can sleep up here. And then if I just unzip this, I get lots of fresh air. Oh yeah, this makes a huge difference. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep up here like this. Oh, I didn't buy a pillow. I guess I'll just use my clothes. I don't really have a pillow or blankets, but I wasn't really planning on getting evicted. Just realized I have a work light, so I'll probably edit some videos while I'm up here as well. But let me drop this down so we can start driving. First stop is gonna be Target. We're here for some essentials. And by essentials, I mean I'm looking for Matchbox AZ1s, K-Truck Hot Wheels, and then we'll get water and toothbrush and soap and all that stuff. But first thing we're looking for is some K-Cars. It's not looking good. Not looking good at the moment. No AZ1s either. It's okay. Shoot or shoot. All right, so bag secured. Literally, we're gonna head back in the Stepwgn. I am absolutely starving, so let's drive and get some food. Just spotted a couple K-Trucks. So I'm going to some sports bar that has amazing lemon pepper wings, but they don't call them lemon pepper wings. They call it like butter something. And it's across the street, and look what I see. I guess it was fate for me to go there. So now let me just park. It's right in front of us. Hopefully the wings are amazing. I love lemon pepper wings. Comment below what your favorite wing flavor is. Are you a buffalo? Are you a dry rub kind of person? Are you about the all drums, no flats? All flats, no drums?
Jill, is that you?
So I'm leaving the bar now. That was actually a great idea because I was able to charge my phone and laptop fully. Now let's head back in the Stepwgn. Start her up. Good old Honda. And then I guess you could say the main objective for tonight is just find a place to sleep. For example, I feel like if my Poptop was open right here, maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like it's just really obvious. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna kick me out. I'm not like in a parking lot or anything, but I would love to be as incognito as possible. So let's head over there now, scope the area out. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't love that I'm under that street light. I guess for safety reasons, that's good. But I wish that these two cars weren't here and I could just park right there, pop it up, and no one's paying attention to me. Here under the street light, I'm kind of obvious. I think that side is even brighter. Here's how we're looking. To be honest, I think my only real issue is this. The amount of cars that drive by, the amount of buses that drive by, the amount of people, honestly. There's a couple that's about to walk by. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep through that. So I got the Poptop open. For now, too much of a city boy and I don't like attention drawn to me. So I'd rather just sleep like this. I think this makes more sense. I'm probably gonna drop this down any second now. So as much as I love the idea of sleeping up here, I'll definitely be a lot cooler temperature wise. I just feel like where I'm currently parked is too loud. So depending on if I move the car, depending if I stay here, I think plan B is just sleeping like this. I was able to turn this into a bed. I'll be just as comfortable. I just won't be as cool. Like sitting up here, getting the wind from these three windows, huge difference. Like I'm sweating bricks down here. Up here, nice and cool. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna work on some videos. It's currently 9:44. I'm fully embracing the camper life. Not sure if people can see me. It's kind of weird. Like, I feel like these two people walking by can definitely see me, but they're not even looking. Update, so it's like an hour later. I was trying to fall asleep, but I think I'm just gonna keep driving. I'm not gonna do the pop top. I'm just gonna sleep in the back of the car like this. But this area, there's too many cars. They're going way too fast. It's rocking the whole car. Update, so I found a new parking spot. Nice and dark, nice and quiet. I'm not on a main road. I'm now going to just hop back here, maybe grab some of my clothes and create a pillow. And then the plan tomorrow is to wake up extremely early. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of sleep if I'm being honest, but to wake up very early, I wanna go on a nice run and then just go straight to the beach. So I'm gonna put this camera down. Let's hope I can sleep at least a couple hours. It is hot. And unfortunately, the cracked little pop windows aren't doing enough.
You know, they got people that are just the normal people. And then they got people that are built differently. And they got people like Nick. Nick is built different. I don't know. Very different. Knock, knock. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and anyone watching this video. So we did a successful night camping in the Stepwgn. I know I didn't have the pop top open, but to be honest, like I said, it just seemed too loud. But the sleep really wasn't all that bad. I want to say the first couple hours, I was really regretting it. I was like, it's way too hot. Why didn't I just get a hotel? Like, this is such a bad idea. But after I just got used to it, after parking on this dead block where I didn't have cars flying by me all night, I was able to lock in, fall asleep. I also want to mention that I had no pillows, no blanket. Shout out to Slater though. He scared me honestly around like 11, 12 at night and brought me 3 ice waters, which I honestly was like rubbing on my body just to make me feel a bit cooler. But what we're gonna do now is join these people on a run. We're all nice and parked. There's also a cool Delica down here. Check this out. I wonder if this is the one that Slater had. But now that I'm on the beach, let's go on a quick run. I can't be eating Zippys and chicken wings every day. Four miles later, I'm gonna be honest, I walked about 65% of that. Let's go grab some breakfast from the closest thing we're gonna get to Japanese 7-Eleven. What are you guys thinking for breakfast? Egg salad, some sushi. Should I get a bowl with a hot dog? Loco Moco. Ooh, local breakfast scrambled bento. I think we're gonna grab this. Ham and cheese shortbread sandwich. I think let's grab this instead. Now let's just grab some orange juice. Before we end this video, let me update you guys on the giveaway. So we're down to the last 34 slots. In my opinion, live drawing should be in a couple days. Once we officially sell out, I'll post it on here on Instagram, on Facebook, on Patreon, and everything. But I would say live drawing next weekend if we're just going to play it safe. Shout out to everybody who joined. Shout out to everybody who's considered joining. Road to 40K, road to 100K. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.